Now for the special attack, let's test him out. As you can see, we have some insane spinning action going on here. This is the Sea Warrior, even though that is fire, but... Hey guys, Platinum here, back in another video. This topic was actually really highly suggested. It's how to make a, mech, like the ones with the arms. The ones with the arms, and they move around and they fight each other. Yeah, I have a bunch of those, and my crocodile mech actually counts as a, mech. But I have tiny mechs, I have big mechs, like this one. This is one of the bigger mechs. I'm going to be making one of these smaller mechs in this video. But anyways, to get started, all you do is you place butter blocks down like this. This mech is about 5 by 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make a video. Actually, let's do 7 by 7. I'll make a video on how to make the bigger mech. Maybe, I don't know. But if this video gets, let's say, 10 likes, then I will do that. So I like to add feet to my mech. So to add feet, I'd actually do 1 block more, so that this part would actually be square like that. Just to save blocks, I do my legs hollow when I'm doing the bigger mechs. But if you're lazy, you can do the filled in. But I like to do mine hollow. Another tip with making mechs, I make my legs just as high as the torso, and that just really helps. So if you want to have like boots, then you do it there, and then you do the rest of the leg up. Like if you want to add a specific color. But again, I'll probably do that in a future thing. So we just bring it up. You can do the leg in multiple parts for painting, like special designs. But I'm just doing a simple mech right here. So now we just paint it. I'm gonna do some blue guy. He's gonna be cool. So we have our blue guy. He's going to have special water boots. There you go. Alright, so here we go. Now, obviously, you can add some detail and whatever to the legs, but this is just a template, so I'm going to get into that. Now you just want to cover up the legs like this. Now, in this next part, people are being tricked. Now you're probably thinking, well, the next start is to get a servo and then put it up like that. Well, by doing this method, it actually makes your bot walk slower, and it actually decreases the fight quality of the bot, as in agility and moving. So I always do my mechs like this with like a stud. And there you go. So now we just do the torso. Also, you really do not need a scaling tool to build a mech. I'm just doing it for the length of the video. There you go. So now all we do is build the torso. You want to make it half like that, because I do chest. I like to add chests to my mech, just to add some extra detail. Well, not really detail, but I don't know. And then we do the back part. Now, I like to control my mechs from the torso, just because it's easier for a number of things. Number one, I like to add special abilities to my mech, like thruster boost and stuff. And number two, I can reach this is still number one, I can reach the buttons to activate the special moves easier. And number two, it's less of a struggle to actually get up to the torso than to climb all the way up to the head. Now we have our little thing, our torso base. So now we just add this, like that. Now we just add a door. I just usually add doors to mine. So like that, and then boop, I like to make it the same color as the torso, so that just so that it blends in and it doesn't look like a door's there. And then finally, I'm just gonna eat some candy so I can move around easier. Now, for the chest, you just do it half a block forward like this. There you go. And we scale it up. So how high is our legs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And how high is this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, so it should be about there. There we go. Paint the chest. I usually just leave a little gap. Unless you want to fill it in, that's fine. But, I don't usually do it on mine because I'm lazy half the time. Because I'm always lazy, and I don't like that. Kind of want to change that, but anyways, so we have the torso done. Now for the parts that actually move. So you want to get a wheel from this pack right here. As you can see, there's a wheel there. You want to put it, I'd say, find the center of the torso, which is right here, and I'd say put it one block under. Like about there. Nope. Hold on. And bang. Okay. So we'll start with this one first. So what you need to do is you get your arm material. Then you just do that. Now, you get some butter and you attach it to the butter like that. The reason why I'm doing that is so when you like reload the bot, you don't actually have to have the arm fall off, because that happened with me a bunch of times when I didn't do this. I actually had the arm fall off because I didn't do the support. About there. I usually do my arms thinner than the legs. It's just my thing. There we go. Just to make it more realistic. Even though I just said that when I'm doing a block mech. That's great. So now we just fill it in. And I also like to give my mech weapons, because that adds some extra fling when they try and hit you. You can make the arms slimmer, but I'm just leaving it like this. I'm just going to add a little Khopesh to my mech. Khopesh is a weapon. Like that. My Khopesh is kind of rusty. Oh gosh, that's big. Okay, I'll just leave it like that. It's the aquatic staff. That's cool. You can design it however you want. I'm keeping it like this. You know, I'm gonna add a little bit of, some creativity. I'm gonna paint this different. Okay, so we have our first arm. And we just fill it up on the top, of course. And I'm also gonna paint the top a different color because creativity. And I'm gonna add some spikes. There you go. Okay. Obviously you can do your mech different materials if you don't have enough of the single material. Anyways, bam, bam. Okay, now, here we go. Okay, there we go. So we scale that. Like, there you go. I can also do a tutorial on how to give your bot a bazooka, like a working bazooka that shoots missiles. Oh, my friend just joined. Do double weapons if you like, but I'm just sticking with one weapon. Actually, no, I'm going to do double weapon. This one is going to have a special attack, yes. So we're going to add a hammer. This arm is going to have a hammer. Like so. There you go. Boop. And boop. She's going to have an axe. It's like a little axe. Well, not little, it's huge, but... Alright. Now, this one's going to be the same color as the body, because that's, like, fused with the axe, because creativity, once again. Now, before we get onto the head, let's just add a little ladder here. Make sure when you walk in, you can actually climb it, unlike what I did. Rip. You know what? Instead of making steel, you can just literally make it out of ladder. That's just an easy solution. Now what you want to do, you add a chair. You rotate like that. Now make sure it faces forward. There you go. Okay. So before we get onto the head, I'm going to show you how to do special attacks. So we get a button. Make sure that when you're controlling the mech, you can reach the button. Yup. And now you want to add any thrusters. So I'm just going to do these ones like this. Oh, wait. And you want to do it pointing this way. So backwards, facing from the arm. There you go. So it's going to be called Whirlwind, actually. Whirlpool. There you go. Because this is a water-based guy. Alright, let's just eat some more candy. So now for the head. The head is really easy. Now first what we do is we fill in this, like that. And that. There you go. Okay, so. Bam. So you just add a neck. You don't have to add a neck if you don't want to, but I just add it because it makes my boss look better. For the head, you just do a square, I guess. I mean, it's easy and it's better to do a square than an actual head. So there we go, and now he has a tiny head. You can make the head however big you want. There you go, like that. This is actually not a bad bot. Wow. Okay, now the eyes. I mean, do I really have to? I mean, of course I'm gonna build eyes, but there we go. Okay, so for the eyes, you kind of just get any block you want, then you just put it on the front. I'm gonna get my neon blocks. I'm gonna. Oh god, that looks bad, but whatever. There you go. It's the eyes. It's the. Now, the final thing, you just tip off the head. You can add some details. You have to add a name to your bot. I'm going to name this guy the Warrior of the Seas. There you go. And your bot is officially completed. So now all you want to do is you get inside. Well, you save it if you want. And you get inside. There you go. You climb up the chair. Now you need a cake to do this. No, for the cake block. There you go. Or you can use a lever. But I'm not too familiar with the lever glitch. Anyways, now what you want to do, make sure you can't move. There you go. You delete the butter on the arms. I can just click that. There you go. Make sure it does that, and that says the wheel is working. You do this, and bang, you have your mech. So we can do some spin attacks. We can slice and dice, like shing shing. So this is pretty cool. This mech turned out pretty nice. This is the Sea Warrior. Now for the special attack, let's test him out. As you can see, we have some insane spinning action going on here. This is the Sea Warrior, even though that is fire, but let's pretend it's water. Use imagination. So he has some cool chopping action. So, hope this helped. I really hope this helped because this is meant to be a tutorial. You actually don't have to make it the same size as mine. You can follow the same rules as mine, but just make it smaller or bigger if you want. But if this hits 10 likes, then I will do how to make a bigger mech with double joint arms. Because my crocodile is triple jointed. So I'll do double jointed arms. I actually had a mech that had double jointed. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Hope this helped as well. Leave a like, join my Discord. I'll see you guys later. Bye.